A lot of y'all got y'all priorities fucked up, you heard? At the end of the day, that's what life is gonna boil down to. What you choose over what you choose. In every moment of your day, in every moment of your life, there's no way for you to play the victim, because even though you'd like to run that narrative on the world, it's really up to you to make that move or to not make that move. But that decision to not make that move is definitely a move. And a lot of people consistently make the move to not make the move. They ignore the best move possible and settle for lesser moves, procrastinating, putting shit off, thinking that they got the sweet time, thinking that they gonna change tomorrow. Motherfucker, change right now. Stop saying, oh, I'm gonna stop smoking, just want to be my last night smoking, and you're gonna wake up in the morning and feel fucked up because you smoked and you did all that dumb shit. And then on top of that, now you gotta feel like you gotta do this shit again just to get the feeling that you put on yourself. Like, a lot of people who are on drugs are really not even liking the shit that they do. They only use the fucking poison as the antidote. They only use the alcohol or the cigarette or the this, that, and the fourth to turn off the withdrawal, to turn off the snapping back to reality, to turn off the toxic feeling that they put onto themselves in the first place. Listen, if you never would have put that shit on yourself in the first place, chasing pleasure or chasing whatever, then you would never feel that negative recoil. This is why we talk about it all the time. You gotta follow the path of infinite gains and zero losses. There's a simple path in this life and a simple way of living that's gonna bring you closer to where you wanna go. It might not happen super fast, but I'll tell you this, you won't lose. But it's a lot of people perpetually taking steps forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So now you really 2 steps back or 4 steps back. And it's like, yo, listen, get your priorities in order. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, oh, you being disrespectful, Since when was the truth disrespectful? You disrespect yourself every day. This is just a person that's real enough to step outside of themselves to interact with you and be like, yo, listen, do better, be better, do what you need to do. Stop disrespecting yourself, actually. You feel me? I had a conversation the other day with a person that I value. You feel me? I value. I'm not gonna say I respect everything about anybody anymore, because I don't respect everything about anybody, and you shouldn't expect people to respect you operating at a level that's lower than your capacity. Now, between me and that individual, dude was saying, oh, I can see you're being manipulative or whatever the fuck. Listen, I don't manipulate people. People manipulate themselves. Check yourself. How many times do you hear a call in your conscience to stop fucking around, stop putting down the drugs, to get active on that project, to become exactly who you want to be, but you get in the way and you talk yourself out of it, and you have denials and you have rationalizations about why you can't do the things that are actually very doable? Why? Because you keep choosing fucking pleasure over fucking purpose. You keep choosing fucking comfort over like your best life possible, and it's actually the most discomfortable comfort you could ever possibly try to. It's a fake comfort. It's momentary to momentary, and every time it starts to slip away because it is artificial, you go right back to a false sense of comfort. See, I'm really comfortable being myself. I'm really comfortable moving in a direction that I know that I'm best moving in. I'm really comfortable facing life without drugs. I'm really comfortable being myself. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are not comfortable being themselves. This is why motherfuckers is taking shots, niggas is drinking, people doing all this dumb shit, needing liquid courage, needing all this shit to be themselves, but you really not being yourself. You're really bad at being yourself. YWY, what is my value? I'm really good at being a human, and I'm also really knowledgeable on what it means to be a human and how to be a better human based on applied facts, motherfucker. That's real shit, you feel me? I'm living on a fact-based reality. A lot of people are not living in facts. They're choosing opinions. They're choosing some artificial way of thinking about life, and their opinions are fucking them in the ass. You see what I'm saying? So it goes back to getting your priorities straight. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you need to wake the fuck up. Why do people need motivation? What motivation do you need? Do you not sense how much your life is just going through the sands of your hands? Are you gonna continue to fucking twiddle your thumbs and play with your dick and fucking lay on the couch eating bullshit, watching TV? You know what I mean? Like when did you stop loving yourself so much that you just said, this is the end of my life, I'm just gonna commit to this shit. I'm gonna commit to not being committed to my growth? When did you decide that? And when was it ever okay for people to just allow that shit to happen to the people that they love? Like I said at the beginning, it's like, I value this person, I value the people around me, so I'm going to interject when you are not operating at your best. Listen, I may not be in the fucking penthouse suite at the moment. I might not have a certain level of material, monetary, fiscal wealth at the moment, right? But I'm moving in my direction. And it's not even about if I get to the penthouse suite or if I get monetary, financial, fiscal gains. It's literally about truly manifesting on an outward level who you are. And a lot of y'all are not doing that. And y'all think that this is about some physical fucking aesthetics and looking good. Listen, y'all already saw the before and after picture. The before and after picture, that skinny motherfucker was fucking bitches, bro. That skinny motherfucker had more bitches than a lot of you people. Excuse my language, but I'm just keeping it gangster. That individual that you saw in the ecological complex that is humanity, in the social ecological zoo that is this world, was having a lot more copulatory motherfucking interactions, a lot of copulatory interactions with the opposite sex than a lot of motherfuckers. So this was never about that. You see what I'm saying? So listen, I'm gonna articulate it that way, and I'm gonna keep it gangster. Y'all not gonna distrip me because y'all think these words mean what they mean. I give a fuck. Back to YWY being your world is yours. Listen, when are you gonna get your priorities straight? I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm good at. What are you good at? What do you value? When did you give up on yourself? Why do you think so lowly of yourself that when you look in the mirror and you see wild flab or you see wild skin and bones, that you think that, oh, well, I'm just gonna accept this and that's who I am. That's it. That's my final fate. Is that all you got? Are your friends really your friends? Is your family really looking out for you by letting you continuously fuck yourself over? Or is it that misery really loves company? Or is it that misery doesn't really love company? Misery likes knowing that they're not the only one miserable. Check me out. Is it that misery loves company, or is it that misery loves to know that misery is not the only one miserable? YWY, I chose to not be miserable. Be miserable if you want. Shit, good company, swag enjoys company too. And real people salute you when you do what you do. Get your priorities straight. Listen, invest in your education. People rather pay to set themselves back for a slight feeling, altered state of consciousness that's false, that's gonna fuck them over and never bring them anywhere forward in life, than to invest in proper solutions and methods and understandings and things that are gonna build. You see what I'm saying? Why would you pay to kill yourself but never pay to build yourself? Priorities is fucked up. Your world is yours. I love y'all so much, but y'all gotta realize and wake up. And I'm just gonna continue to be it. Cause I used to talk a lot. I used to be that hypothetical motherfucker. But you saw that skinny motherfucker and this individual, two different people. One person was just jabbing. Next person was really swagging about that action. Stop capping. Ooh. Now I see why Big Bro's voice be feeling the way it feels. Shit. Yo, I love y'all. YWY, swipe up, hit the motherfucking link, DM me. I will give you the blueprint. You will be surprised at how fast I could change your life with one sentence. If you choose to make the commitment to being a better person, to no longer being a miserable fuck who acts like they're happy with other miserable fucks who act like they're happy and then go to sleep on the pillow with the conscience that's fucking them in the ass when they wake up in the morning to a job that they don't like, to a life that they don't like, to an avatar that they don't like, and then continue to resonate and vibrate as that. Let the sirens be the end of this video. I love y'all so much. Consider the vibrations raised.